Alright, so here we're going to go ahead and introduce the Xerox AltaLink C8070. This is a color multifunction 70 page per minute unit. It has 4 paper trays plus your bypass tray number 5. Tray number 1 is adjustable to up to 11 by 17 and 12 by 18. 2 is going to be adjustable up to 11 by 17. 3 and 4 are going to be legal in letter, and then you have 5, which is for your heavier stock paper. Number 5 is on the left side of the unit with the number marked 5 right there. That's going to be where you want to run your heavier stock, business cards, or large paper that's up to 12 by 18. It's a more straight through path through that paper tray. Right on top you have your document feeder, so that's where you make your copies. You can either do it through the automatic document feeder, or you can also go ahead and do it through the glass. And let's get a little bit of a close-up here. So here are the functions: copy, print, scan, fax, email. You can print from a USB. Right now we're going to go ahead and print from this USB that I have connected right here on 11 by 17 glossy cardstock paper. When you hit print from, you'll go ahead and select USB. These are the images that I currently have on that USB, so let's just go ahead and do we'll do doctors. And right over here you can go ahead and select if you want to do double-sided, how many quantities you want to do, paper supply, so color or black and white. You can select all here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do paper supply. We want to print from tray number 1. That's the tray that I put 11 by 17 glossy cardstock. You can also change the stock if you want to go ahead and do that. You simply just open the tray number 1, close it back up, and then it'll go ahead and ask what type of paper you're putting in that tray. But right now we have 11 by 17 glossy cardstock white, so we'll keep it that way. Quantity, I'm just going to do 1 for now, and then print it directly from the USB. This is full network capable. This does needs to be hardwired. If you do want the option to do wireless printing, you also can add the optional wireless print kit to this machine. So here are just images of the doctor's image that we printed on 11 by 17 light cardstock gloss paper. Nice crispy images. We're gonna go ahead and just print a different image now. Let's go ahead and select change file. So we'll do something that shows color. So Harley. We'll go ahead and print that. This unit can handle up to 300 GSM cardstock. So we'll go right here. This is the hardly printed, as you can tell, very vibrant, nice, lively colors that it's printing. So before shipping any machine, we make sure that all the consumables are going to be at 99% or higher. We make sure that there's no lines, no dots, no fading on the images, just nice crispy images all around. Let's do one more image. Let's see, we'll do 11 by 17 still. Change file. Let's do I want to do some sort of pattern here, so let's do leather, and I'll just do a few while we get this going. Okay, so let's go and change file. We'll do lady print. Okay, this is so once again, this is just 11 by 17 light gloss. Here it is. And you can adjust the colors if you want them darker, lighter. And I'll just change file.
Unfortunately, we don't have any ITs here.
Let's take a look here.
I can refer you to an IT company. that would be able
These
to
are all, I only have 11 by 17 paper in there, so I want to print 11 by 17 only. So let's do that.
I'm not sure.
Tray number 1 holds up to 550 sheets of paper. Like I mentioned, you can put 11 by 17 and up to 12 by 18 on tray number 1. Tray number 2, same thing, about 550 pages. 3 and 4 are high capacity trays, so this is the H2 model. Here's a good pattern so you get a feel for, this is just patterns of different types of gray. Nice crisp images. So all around, right over here, with the refurbishing, so these are all off-lease units. With the refurbishing process, what we do is replace all consumables within that unit with genuine Xerox brand consumables. So when you go to supplies, you'll go ahead and notice that we put all brand new toners. You can also print the supplies usage report. I'm not sure if it's going to print it on 11 by 17 because that's the only paper that I currently have in there. But if I filled up my other trays with different stock paper, I can select where I want to print it from. Okay. So as mentioned, copy, print, scan, fax, email, ID card copy, server fax, internet fax. The ones that you do not see glowing up, they will glow up once your IT sets all of that up on the network. So the supplies usage page is not printing currently because I do not have 8.5 by 11 paper in tray number 4, so it's not recognizing it. But I do already have it printed out here, so as you can tell, this is how you should expect to receive the machine. Everything at 99% or higher, so we'll go ahead and change the waste container, transfer belt cleaner, second bias transfer roller, all the drum cartridges, and then also put all brand new toners in the machine. So when you receive a unit, you're going to go ahead and receive it with everything at 99% or higher. This is the last test that we do, which is all the color testing to make sure that it's nice quality and there's no image resolution issues there. So other than that, I'll go ahead and just open up the machine. I'm gonna go ahead and take the tape off. We tape them up once they're ready to ship. So this one is ready to ship. Typically it takes about 2 to 3 business days for us to ship it, and then depending on your location, we can figure out how long it will take to get to you. But we do ship all over the states. So here's the inside of the unit. Very simple. There's 4 toner cartridges. Every color machine has 4 toners. Black, cyan, magenta, and yellow. Whenever you do need to reorder these, this is a nice unit because the cost per copy is low, which means that you're not going to be spending a whole lot of money on your consumables when the time comes to replace. So black toner, when we carry all of this here at Green World Copiers, black toner would be $80, giving you a yield of 26,000 impressions. Cyan, magenta, and yellow are each going to be $45, and each giving you 16,000 impressions yield. Very simple to replace. You just slide out, put back in. Here you have your waste container. The waste container is $22 whenever you need to reorder from us. Prices may vary, but it's been $22 for quite a bit. Right over here you have your drum cartridges, R1, R2, R3, R4. You do have to apply a little bit of pressure on that door. There's nothing wrong with it, it's just the way that it was designed. These are going to be your cleaners that clean the lasers. Okay, lock that up. Here is your cleaning blade, so this is what cleans your IBT belt. Also inexpensive and replaceable by the user. This is going to be your second power switch. So when you do receive this unit, know that there is a second power switch, and then there is your main power switch right up here. So we only use this power switch during transportation. That's the only time that we'll shut it off. Once you receive the machine, shut that back on, close the door, and you never have to go ahead and shut it off again. So close right here. And here is the left side of the unit. which is where your fuser unit would be. It's right there. And then you have your second bias transfer roller right there, which is also replaced. As you can tell, that's also brand new. Second bias transfer roller, very simple to replace, along with your fuser unit. All of these components are replaced if needed before shipping. Here's your bypass tray number 5. So this is where that's where it's adjustable all the way up to 12 by 18. Simply just stretch that out. This is a straight through pad, so this is where you want to run your heavier stock paper, card stock. It'll go right through and right out. So this is Xerox AltaLink C8070, ready to plug and play with everything at 99% or higher. It's a 70 page per minute unit, so it has a great speed. Prints 11 by 17, 12 by 18, cardstock, which is 300 GSM paper, and it has all the functions: copy, print, scan, fax, email, print from USB. There is a wireless print kit option that you can add to it. We do carry them here at Green World.